Okay, let's talk about Rudy. Because, like, I know you got, I mean, this isn't politics. I have to say, this is not politics. This is straight up stoogery. This is going down in history. Rudy Giuliani has been put in charge of Donald Trump's legal battles in the courts to try to overturn the election. I heard somebody from the New York Times describe it as the Republicans need Lawrence of Arabia, and what they got is Curly Moe and what's the name of the three? Curly Moe and Larry.
That's the joke.
What?
Because Lawrence of Arabia, Larry.
Oh. That's not a joke. Lawrence of Arabia is a great leader, and then the Three Stooges are fucking stooges.
That's the connection between the two that makes it. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Larry is short for Lawrence.
Larry.
Yeah, I don't think that was the joke they're making. Do you want to argue about it?
Ethan, you gotta move on. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you know, let's get to the bottom of
Ethan
this.
has this thing that I think it comes from his family.
Yeah, it does.
Someone will say something like a fact, like they know it for sure, and then everyone else is like, "You're wrong," and then they'll argue for hours. Googling and
it's so annoying.
They'll argue for hours to figure out who is wrong and who had it right.
I hope I'm the least, but like my brother and my dad take it to the next
and like
level.
it's little things that don't even matter. No one cares.
I did it to my mom recently, but she said something that was like so annoying. She said, "What did you remember what she said?" And I started arguing with her.
It happens weekly. No, I don't.
No, it doesn't. God, what did she say though? I wish I could give you guys an example.
What was it? What?
She goes, whatever. Anyway, here's Rudy Giuliani. So people say, apparently hairdressers are saying it's not hair dye, which makes sense to me because why would hair dye bleed? I mean, you wash it out. You don't bleed it.
It could be what you said, actually. It could be like a spray that kind of adds color.
I think
like
that's
temporary solutions.
It's super ghetto. That means like the morning of, he did some dark spray to fill in his balding. So here, regardless of, here's what happened.
Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Arizona.
So he's trying to talk about how there's an election fraud. It was stolen. I mean, really serious shit, right? And then meanwhile, he's literally melting on camera.
This sort of reminds of 30 years ago. They had federal judges doing consent decrees over elections. So you had a federal judge overseeing the election.
You missed it. You missed.
Oh, he doesn't know it's there.
He knows it's dripping.
Judges and federal authorities monitoring the election.
Dude, look at you.
I can't say what's going to be done about.
Oh, he has drips on his dome too.
In what county? Yes.
Just got back from the jerk-off booth across from Four Seasons Total Landscape.
What's that?
What's that?
It said he just got back from the jerk-off booth across from Four Seasons Total Landscape.
Excellent.
I know about it. I really can't give you an opinion on that. I think, obviously, every election official should learn something from this and be very, very careful with the next election. I know this is a lot of information.
Why are you melting?
He's obviously a very serious individual. Someone else, I saw a TikTok where he like blows his nose and then wipes it all over his face.
Yeah, it's the next link.
Oh, good.
Is that the one that...
Yeah, that's actually the one someone submitted.
Oh, that's the person.
Oh, really? I saw that. I saw that.
My goodness, this is how you win cases in a courtroom.
Why isn't someone asking about
it? Oh, there we go. He just wiped it.
Put it in his mouth.
Don't go from...
Well, if you thought that was gross... I mean, he's literally the most vile... He is the most vile... and he's just such a fuck-up. This is the man who's in charge of the most, you know...
He's sweating so much. He's so wet.
So
it's just a shame that these people are in a position of power because they're actually funny. Like, I just want to enjoy the humor.
I mean, this guy couldn't... He couldn't fucking...
Soaking what?
I don't think this guy could win a court case to save his life, man.
In 2 counties.
His hair dye is dripping down his...
75.
Why are you melting?
You know how close
This is serious stuff, you know? This is just 1 week after he held a press conference at Four Seasons Total Landscaping. I mean, the guy is straight out
Just
of...
a few weeks after he got caught by Borat. That was all like this month, dude. He's
and
had
also
like
wearing like Pinocchio shoes. Just happened.
He like, this guy should be...
That's what happens when you lie.
Yeah. I mean, every week with this guy is something that I've never, ever seen before in my life. Here we go. I think this is the one I was describing.
Yo, I can't believe this shit. Check it out. So let's ignore the fact
How do I... okay, here we go.
that nobody's wearing masks because you know that shit's imaginary. yo, watch my man's over here. Yo, takes out the handkerchief, blowing his nose, takes it booger side in, smears his hands all over it,
in his mouth,
wipes it into his lips, all over his face,
in his eyes.
Son, he's wiping snot all over his face, smearing his hands into it.
Oh, what a fucking...
Looks like shit,
But
bro.
also, we're
And
talking
he's
about
gonna
COVID, right?
touch
Yeah.
the podium.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't believe.
He is so vile and such a fuck up.
I like that he then like folds it nicely, kind of, and puts it back. Like,
Yeah.
he thinks he's being
Very respectable,
polite.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, this is Donald Trump's personal attorney. Why does he not have better representation? Like, you know, Giuliani used to be a respectable guy. He used to be the mayor of fucking New York City. Life is strange, man. Yeah, you remember this, Sheila? Zorg from Fifth Element. Oh, and here he quotes my cousin Vinny, which was...
You guys, like, you were looking at this New York Times article, and I just thought it was so surreal. The title was like, why is Rudy Giuliani melting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's a serious article, and they're talking about how he's melting.
Yeah. Somebody's got to put this guy out of his misery. Somebody's got to let this guy just...
Wait, before you say that, I actually have some breaking news. Apparently, his son, who was at that press conference, was just announced to have COVID.
Oh, I read that this morning, I think, yeah.
Oh. Well, so
everyone
maybe
in
he's
this...
sick. Maybe that's why it looks like fucking shit.
He doesn't look healthy, so...
No, not at all.
I don't know if
That's
COVID
sweating.
is a symptom of, like, sweating shit out of your
Well,
pores.
we have a fever. Well, I don't know about the drip.
But his son apparently works with him and Trump and all that. So yeah, I mean, there's a good chance he's gonna get. I mean, I don't know how he's not gonna get COVID up there doing what he's doing.
Far away, probably the closest they got is from here.
Dude, Christie's fat ass was in a he was in a ER for like 2 weeks. They're friends with him and they still don't care. Like their close confidant and friend was in ER for 2 fucking weeks.
And I saw that he said that he was really keeping it safe for the longest time, and then he kind of got loose and went to that one event, and then he got it.
Who? Chris Christie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be scared to get it if I was Chris Christie. That guy's not. That guy's Foopish Maximus, bro.
Here to the back of that room, we could do like a. Did you all watch My Cousin Vinny? You know the movie? It's one of my favorite law movies because he comes from Brooklyn. And when the nice lady who said she saw, and then he says to her, "How many fingers do I? How many fingers do I got up?" And she says, 3.
That's his
well, she was too far away to see it was only 2. These people were further away than my cousin Vinny was from the witness. They couldn't see a thing.
Okay, we're gonna quote movies.
Okay, better overturn the election.
Stop! Recount. Stop the vote. Keep the vote.
I mean, look, I try not to talk about it. This stuff's really been bothering me.
Yeah,
I'm
just
trying
listen
not to
to
let
Joe
it
Pesci.
eat out my ass, treat all the girls like trash. I just feel like everything is...
There you go. It's the bitches that will get you.
It's just not normal, you guys, what's happening. It's just so far from normal.
It's not normal.
It's just not okay. Like, it's just so fucking odd. It's not normal. Guys.
It's not normal for a president to tweet out conspiracy stuff? QAnon?
I won the election twice. Once in all caps, once in all small. Within 8 hours of each other. It's not normal. Anyway, let's get over that.